Good morning. So it is day 2 of Pagan Prayer. It is 4:30 in the morning. I think I actually figured out how to do the video a little earlier this morning. Yay! I am on my first cup of tea, so I'm not really awake. But I looked for my Essenes prayer thing and I couldn't find it. So instead, we're going to go by a book that I got many years ago. It's called Celtic Devotional Daily Prayers and Blessings. I love this book. It's broken up into, instead of solstice and equinox, instead of broken up by the sun, it's broken up by the pagan holidays of Samhain, Imbolc, Beltane, and Lunasa. And those are the cross quarters, and in many pagan practices that's pretty normal. So the one that I chose is in the Samhain season, between Samhain and Imbolc. We're not yet to Imbolc yet. Imbolc will be on February 1st. And it's a Tuesday morning prayer. I awaken my soul at the harp of harmony, Lord of grace, chord of gladness, chord of glory. Beautiful my being, awaken my heart, inspire my soul. The chorus of peace, preserve my soul, this day of hard winter. Weaver of life, receiver of death, you teach us time and eternity and blessings of change. In the silence of our meeting, reveal to me how I must need to change. Merciful compassion is my guide. And I love that phrase. That's actually one of my favorites. Your merciful compassion is my guide. So the way this book is broken up, which I really like, they have a morning and an evening prayer every day of the week for the season. So you do them over and over and over again. So you have the opportunity to really ponder and contemplate and think about what these prayers mean and what they hold for you and what they give you in your daily life. And I really like that the first sentence or the first phrase is, I waken my soul at the harp of harmony. Chord of grace, chord of gladness, chord of glory. Beautiful my being, awaken my heart, inspire my soul. And music is one of those things that is integral to pretty much everybody's life. And in a modern, very fast-paced, media-driven life, there are people who don't understand the meaning of silence. And music and grace and beauty that comes with music is often most appreciated after silence. And the next phrase, the chorus of peace, preserve my soul, this day of hard winter. Many people in today's lives don't understand the meaning of finding a moment of peace, of quiet, of silence and stillness. And these are things that I value greatly. When I get too busy and too run, it becomes even more imperative that I have those times of silence, of sitting and being quiet and still, and be able to find that peace and harmony within myself. I'm happier overall when I'm able to do that. I like that in this morning prayer, it gives you kind of things to look at. I remember all in the realms of light, the dear ones, the holy ones, whose vocation is a template for my own, whose life ways have opened my own pathway. On all those who are prevented from gaining an education through poverty, location, etc., I ask blessings. May the holy ones bestow upon them inquiring intelligence and the means to learn and to understand. For all who are entering retirement and those who have lost employment, may the creative renewal of the space of time unfold fresh possibilities of life and livelihood. So in all the prayers, it gives you the opportunity to pray for yourself, but also pray for others. And then it kind of gives you a closing prayer, which is really cute. I like these. I don the breastplate of wisdom, wrought in the 9 metals, strength of iron, smoothness of silver, serviceableness of tin, beauty of copper, truth of gold, endurance of platinum, brightness of bronze, glow of brass, shield of lead. Wise metals of earth's own heart cover my breast and protect my soul, this winter's day till winter's night. The blessing of the mirror of mercy, the crystal of revelation, accompany me this day. May I be your true likeness in the wanderings of the world. I really like that one. The blessings of the mirror of mercy, the crystal revelation accompany me this day. It's that prayer for seeing right and compassion and truth in our lives and being compassionate and understanding of all those around us. Sometimes it's hard when you're wrapped up in your own daily things to take a moment to realize what someone else is going through. And that's important. I'm not saying becoming a freight train for somebody to run you over and to let somebody destroy your peace. I'm not talking about allowing someone to abuse you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we all get so frantic and so busy in our daily lives. When we go to work, we have these tasks we have to do. And many times, all of us get wrapped up in the tasks we are doing and the things that we have to do. And we forget, so somebody comes up to you and they're cranky. You know, it's always been one of my adages that you're allowed a space in your world, in my world. Everyone has a space. You are allowed to fill it how you want to fill it. If you're having a cranky day, you're filling it and you're being cranky. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Everybody gets a bad day. And I must allow you to be you. And that's okay, without judgment, without ridicule, without hate and anger. And I must also recognize that you have the ability to affect my day. So I have to be compassionate and peaceful and understanding in my own peace, so that when you have that bad day, it doesn't affect my day. I just recognize that you're having a bad day. So it puts a kind of protection upon me, my own peace and my own compassion and my mercy towards you, puts peace in my day. And it helps me give you peace when you're having a bad day. We all affect each other. We all give and take to and from each other in positive and negative ways. So it's really important that you find your peace in each day, and that harmony and that chord of blessing. You find those things every day so that you can pass that on, even if somebody comes at you negatively. And don't judge them. You don't judge them. You give them their space in the world to be who they are. They will find their peace. It's their journey. But if we're all finding our peace together, then it's a lot more pleasant, I think. So, the Celtic Devotional book is one that I go back to all the time. It's actually on my nightstand every day. I'm not as diligent. I have not been as diligent in following the prayers in this one, but it's a good one. The other one I have is The Sumerians: A History by Samuel Noah Kramer. I've been reading it for about 3 years. It's a very dry read. So, looking for this evening, because I'm not going to do a live feed this evening, but this evening's prayer, if you would like to do it, the beginning evening prayer is: winter stillness, shadows falling, waxen light brings day to wane, gift of rest and mercy's calling, ending hurt and spirit's pain. I soothe my soul with a harp of harmony, chord of beauty, grace my being, chord of repose, gladden my heart, chord of inspiration, glorify my soul. May the chorus of peace resound the souls of all beings this chill winter's night. That's the closing one, which is really pretty too. So, blessings to all of you. I hope that you find peace in your day, find a still moment to reflect, and find the harmony and wisdom in your day so that you are able to move through your day with grace, and compassion, and harmony and light. And blessed be.